Hello everyone. Today we will be studying about vitiligo. What is vitiligo? How it is defined? Vitiligo is a condition in which white patches develop on skin. It's caused by the lack of melanin, which is the pigment in the skin. As we can see in this image, there is lack of melanin around the nose and around the mouth, indicative of vitiligo. And in this image, there is lack of pigmentation on the hand, indicative of vitiligo. Normally, the color of hair and skin is determined by melanin. Vitiligo occurs when cells that produce melanin they die or they stop functioning. This is the cause of vitiligo. Vitiligo can affect any area of skin, but it commonly happens on the face, neck and hands and in skin creases. The pale areas of skin are more vulnerable to sunburn, so it's important to take extra care when you are in the sun and use a sunscreen with high sun protection factor, that is SPF. How many types of vitiligo are there? There are two types of vitiligo which we will study. The first one is segmental vitiligo. Segmental vitiligo is unilateral or localized vitiligo. There are white patches only on one area. As we can see in this image, there is localized unilateral patch on face and around the nose. So it is segmental vitiligo. The second type of vitiligo is non-segmental vitiligo. There are bilateral generalized white patches on both sides in non-segmental vitiligo. As you can see on this hand, there are bilateral white patches on the hands, so it is non-segmental vitiligo. What are the causes of vitiligo? Why vitiligo happens? A disorder of the immune system, that is autoimmune condition. In autoimmune conditions, the immune system does not work properly. Instead of attacking foreign cells such as viruses, your immune system will start attacking your own body's healthy cells and tissues. This is the primary cause of vitiligo, that is a disorder of immune system, autoimmune condition. The second cause is family history of vitiligo, that is hereditary. If your family member, some of the family members having vitiligo, there are chances you might also have it. And the third one is a triggering event like stress, severe sunburn, skin trauma, and contact with certain chemicals may initiate vitiligo in a person. What are the areas affected by vitiligo? The areas affected are most commonly mouth and eyes, fingers and wrists, the armpits of a person, groin and genitals, and inside your mouth's mucous membrane may also be affected by vitiligo. It can also sometimes develop where there are hair roots, such as on your scalp. The lack of melanin in your skin can turn the hair into white or gray color. So, melanin is basically responsible for color. What are the triggers causing vitiligo? It is possible that vitiligo may be triggered by particular events such as a stressful event like childbirth, when a person is giving childbirth, skin damage like severe sunburn or cuts. This is known as Koebner's phenomena. And the third one is exposure to certain chemicals. These are the triggers causing vitiligo. What are the clinical features of vitiligo? There is patchy loss of skin color, which is usually first appearing on the hands, face, and areas around the body openings and in the genitals. And premature whitening of or graying of the hairs on your scalp, eyelashes, eyebrows, or beard because of lack of melanin. There is loss of color in tissues that line inside of your mouth and nose. How will you diagnose vitiligo? There can be a history of vitiligo in your family. There can be a history of other autoimmune diseases in your family which might be indicative of vitiligo, and by examination by wood lamp. This is a wood lamp. If available, the general practitioner may use an ultraviolet lamp, that is a UV lamp called Wood's lamp, to look at your skin in more detail. You will need to be in dark room and the lamp will be held 10 to 13 centimeter away from you and your skin will be examined by it. This is an image examined by wood lamp, as we can see the patchy area normally and inside the wood lamp. How will you treat vitiligo? The primary treatment of vitiligo is self-care. Along with it, we can use UV light, we can use photodynamic therapy, and we can also use medications and topical creams which might be helpful in reducing vitiligo. That's all for today. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.